Over back in here again, new video. The drive videos will do 2 of these, and then I'll do 2 reads when I actually stop the car. But yeah, guys, so back to what I was saying before. There's a lot of times I feel as though like the mental blockage of the unknown would freak everybody out. But you have to realize, right, it's only unknown because you don't know exactly what it is. The more and more research you do with your life or whatever you have going on in your life that you want to get accomplished or achieved, it's still going to be there for you. It's going to be there for you. And you just got to realize there is no competition outside. People are fucking sedated, inebriated, whatever word you want to use for them. Everybody's like in that mode. Like people who are driving on the road, who are walking around, who are going to school, they're completely like intoxicated at this point. They're intoxicated off the bullshit of whatever they have been taught. They're intoxicated off of their own bullshit. They're intoxicated off of being, feeling as though like to stay relevant, they gotta do this, they gotta do that. And like, one thing I gotta tell you is that like, growing up, the hardest part of growing up was me trying to actually fit in with the rest of the jackasses. You know what I'm saying? Once I left all that alone and I truly became who I am today, you guys see before yourself on this YouTube channel. That's the only time I have actually felt like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? It's when I try to fit in with the mold that they had. You know what I'm saying? The mold, aka going to school. You know what I'm saying? aka go ahead and get this job. Go on vacation every year. You know what I'm saying? Spend 2 bands on vacation every year. Because why, you deserve it. You work so hard. Like once I let all that stupid ass shit go, life became easier for me. And I feel like though it became easier for me because I chose time again to pretty much recognize myself for what I was becoming and to actually take time to learn more about myself. A lot of people are scared of the man in the mirror, girl in the mirror, whatever, because they don't know if this person will survive. Bitch, it's up to you if you survive. I don't understand why we're trying to have a higher meaning or a higher thoughts that like, yeah, I'm not gonna survive, guys. I really wish I do, but I don't know, like, bro, it's people that they leave the earth because this is the choice that they have. You know what I'm saying? It's not because like something goes wrong, it's because like they're choosing to not be on the earth anymore. That's why the whole idea when you're down and out and only you can pull yourself up out of this rut, it's the truth. Because when you think about it, right, if you don't pull yourself up out of whatever you're going on, how the hell will you get up? You finna get on the Undertaker and just like somehow you just get up out the ground and levitate? Like I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta let me know, cause like it really don't make no sense. It really don't. I think it's more and more wild the fact that, people are really okay with mediocrity. For me, I'm wild good on that shit. Mediocrity just means that you're broke. But it's in a different sense. Like, it kind of just shows that, like, you do dumb shit on purpose, and then you try to figure out why dumb shit happens. Can you do it to your fucking self? For me, common sense is not hard to understand. People lack common sense because they want to be in a reality of, this and that, and, I deserve this because this, and it's very crazy. Like a lot of times, once you realize people are like in a rut where they feel like the world owes them something, you just leave these people behind, because they'll have you thinking that stupid ass shit to yourself too. You'd be like, yeah, I feel like I should get this. I feel like I am on this. Like that's how people get when like they'll get a brand new car even though they can't afford it. Like, yo, bro, the old car you had was fine. They'd be like, yeah, bro, but I was grinding and I just feel as though like I gotta get a new car. So not only did I get a brand new car, but now like all the payments went up. So you pretty much set yourself back maybe a good like 4 or 5 years of investing. Instead of that, you chose to just go ahead and buy like, I don't know, a brand new Corvette even though you can't afford it. Like I couldn't imagine the price of a Corvette or like the insurance and everything if you're like on the younger side, like probably not under 20, probably like 26 or under, or even like 30 or under. Because like, bro, you just got a sports car. You got a sports car, it's all souped up, you're the only one driving it, and another thing about you, so they have no problem dropping it off for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're willing to pay the highest amount of money to get this car, and they know this. That's why I think it's so funny, people that drive luxury cars, and then when they get a flat, they're all fucked up because they can't afford it. Bitch, why are you driving a car you can't afford? I don't live without my means, guys. The last video, probably I think yesterday, I was showing you guys how I eat like a pack of tuna and crackers like for the daytime. Then I'll probably drink like, I don't know, a whole bunch of water, and I'd eat a yogurt or whatever, a protein bar, and that's how I go about my day. But like, it's just wild the fact that, you know, people kind of feel as though you gotta eat 3 meals a day, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, even though like we're all not the same. And like, I would never want to eat 3 meals a day anymore. I'm wild good on that. Unless I'm about to work out the whole day after I eat 3 meals, then it makes sense. But besides that, to have 3 meals sitting in my stomach for the whole entire day is fucking crazy to me. It truly is. And the faster like you realize what you do and don't want in your life, the easier it becomes for you to really truly choose what you do or don't want in your life. It's not gonna be like completely out of hand. It's gonna be something that, you know, like you look back at and be like, yeah, you know, I'm happy I did this, I'm happy I did that when I was younger, I'm happy I did that when I learned about it, I'm happy I did this when I learned about it. Because like a lot of people like try to like say they're very knowledgeable, but to have knowledge and not apply it to your life, bitch, you're just reading a book. Like, it's crazy. That's why I feel as though like it's so funny to just see like the state of the world that people are in, meaning like with these relationships. Like, dudes understand that you're not the first to hit, you won't be the last to hit, but y'all really be trying to cling to these women as if like they want to claim you. And I feel like the funniest thing too is that like, bro, when y'all start to date them, they don't really want to date you, they want to fuck somebody else. So like, you're just kind of there as like a fucked up version of a parachute, and then after that they pretty much just jump back out to new dick. It's like a fucked up game of Frogger out here, guys. Like, they jump from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick. And like, it's crazy to me to think that like a lot of y'all choose to not want to see it in this light, and like, I just don't get it. I just don't get why you wouldn't want to see it in the light where it's kind of like, you know, it's all fucked up, but you'll just play the game anyway. Like, y'all gotta realize, like, y'all don't have to play these dumbass games with these chicks anymore. Like, I guess there was a time and place for all that goofy ass shit, but like, in this day and age, guys, you guys don't have to cater to them or do, like, it's just very, very strange for me. Like, we'll bring up the example of someone that I was fucking with like recently or whatever. She really believed that I was gonna go and like live with her and her child and be a stepfather. Like, that shit is fucking crazy as shit to me. Like, it's wild because like, bro, when the fuck did I say this? Like, I don't know if Dick be having them on a high and they be feeling that they can control somebody or what, but like, that's pretty much what be happening. And I just feel like it's like the strangest thing ever because, bro, nobody told you any of this stuff, you know, but yet you felt that way, you know, you felt that way and you let it be known that, you know, yeah, you know, you could always come stay with me, you know, I miss you and da-da-da. Like, I don't know, it's just wild. This is like a rant, so I guess you guys like enjoy the video for what it is, guys. I love you guys, but your water will grow, but your cast will last. Tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, flip a job with crypto, money, power, freedom, all available in the store. Personal reads are available. Oh, that wasn't too loud in your ear. Personal reads are also available. What else is there? trinikenonly@gmail.com if you want a personal read, or to just like, you know, have like event sessions available too. I love y'all.